Okay, there we go, starting. Okay, so we will start with part 1, and we're talking about sky. Now, can you see the moon and the stars at night where you live?
So honestly, now I can. It's very hard. I can see the star and moon at night. I don't know what, but in the past I can see. I can saw the star and the moon very clearly, and I often saw with my mother at night when I was young.
Alright, now we're gonna talk about cooperation. Do you remember a time when you need to cooperate with others?
Oh yes, uh, I I remember that in last week I cooperate with my teams to finish my homework, and we got 10 for this.
Good, okay, that's excellent. A 10 is the highest. And now we're gonna talk about new places. Alright, do you feel nervous when you travel to a new place?
Frankly, I not nervous when I traveling a new place because I feel interested and feel stressed, feel stresses. Because I want to find something new, and I find something new, and I'm very excited.
Excited?
Yes.
Alright, now we will start with part 2. Do you have a pen and pencil or a paper? Piece of paper? Okay, so you're ready. Alright, so the topic about part 2 is describe a person who solved a problem in a smart way. Who solved a problem in a smart way. Okay, so you have to describe a person who solved a problem in a smart way. You should say, number 1, who the person is. The second is what the problem was. And then how he or she solved it. And the last thing is explain why you think he or she did it in a smart way. Explain why you think he or she did it in a smart way. Alright, do you want me to repeat one more time?
No.
It's alright. Okay, so I'll give you a minute to think. Okay, me. Can you please tell me about a person who solved a problem in a smart way?
So today I will tell you the person I think that solved a problem in smart way. This is my teacher taught who taught me in grade 10. And I remember that the problem is my friend, his name Thor, and he's play football in the he play football in the campus. So and he hit the ball and broke my glass. Broke my glass of my school. Every teacher was surprised and run out to what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember that this time all students in my school look at him and say wow and say wow, and my principal was, I remember that my principal was very angry because the glasses were broken. So my teacher was talking with principal and my friends for a long time. I remember that was 1 hour. Yes, yes, 1 hour to solve the problems. And when he's come back, my when he's come back in my class, is he said the problems is solved, and he told me that my teacher talk my teacher talk with principal that he will he will talk my friend and will told him write a letter to Caesaris and my friends will will will
Apologize.
no, he will uh like he will plant trees and yes, he will plant trees like help my school. He will help my school. He will collect the garbage. Yeah, he will collect the garbage for the in-laws in my school, and luckily my teacher is very kind, and he just he not every my friends, but my friends will call the parents and talk with them, and I don't know what they talk about, but I think my teacher is so very smart because instead of my friends will have will instead of my friends will a new classes for my school, but he just do activities like plant trees and write a letter, and the husband is like no no popular or
All right, I got the idea. All right, so we're gonna move on to part three, and part three we're gonna talk about being smart again. Do you think children are born smart or they learn to become smart?
So in my opinion, I think that children they learn to become smart because if they study hard and they can smart or they can improve their, they can enhance their knowledge and be, become smart than the other.
Okay.
Because yes,
Okay, and the next question we have is how do children become smarter at school?
in my observation, I think that children can become smart at school because they can read lots of books, and my friends, he says already reading books, and reading books is her favorite activities, and they can focus on their lessons, listen what teacher says, and give the and ask teacher the questions.
Okay, and the last question is why are some people good at many things and others are good only in one thing?
I
Why,
think
why, why do you think that some people are good at many different things and some are good only in one thing?
I think in my honestly, I think that's because the people who good at anything because they have a research for the things they want to do in every time, and they can enhance their knowledge about the things. But the person who good at one thing because they just focus one thing that they want to do most and not care about another things.
All right, thank you, me. We're gonna end up our speaking test for today. I wish you a lovely week. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, and bye bye for now. See you next week.
Okay. Yes,
Okay,
see you.
have a good one.